Today, we get French. Today, we watch Bernol's documentary on Hungrybox. Suit up, gamers. We're going in.
Yeah.
Holy cow, chat is moving fast. They saw Bernol and they came running. I can't keep up. As someone who speaks both French and English, Bernol docs about the gods are some of the best. Yeah, he did a really good job with M2Ks. Really interested in seeing HBoxes. Can you say, J'aime la France? What does it mean? I love France? Oh, okay, well, I'm down then. J'aime la France. This is the Hungrybox documentary by Bernol.
My name is Juan Manuel de Biedma. You guys might know me as Hungrybox. And exactly a year ago today, someone threw a bat at me after winning Pound 2019.
Who threw this? Hey! Hey! Who the f threw this?
Wait, what's that in French?
Hey! Hey! Who the f?
Which part of that is the curse? Did he censor it? I feel like Bernol censored this. It's censored? I was about to say, none of those look like cuss words. What's it say in English? What is the part down here in English? What does it say? Yeah, which word's crab? That's a good point. It just says who threw this? No! Okay, what's crab? It's not crabbe. Don't tell me it's crabbe. It's crabbe? Is it really? Am I saying it right? You pronounce it crab? Oh, okay, so it's crab. Le crab! Who threw le crab? My beret. Who threw le crab? Qui a lancé le crab?
Who threw this? Who threw this at me? Off, dude.
He censored it again!
How hard I worked on here.
Look, the crab didn't deserve that. Le crab!
Adulé par beaucoup.
Adulé. And he's adulé because of this guy down here, EMP Lemon, who has 4 million views on the thing. And it's got European penguins playing Melee, which is a thumbnail I do not understand. But anyway, yeah, adulé, EMP Lemon.
Hungrybox a grandi à Orlando, en Floride.
Orlando.
Une plus grande ville de l'État, puissante, le repos qui fait voltiger l'adversaire.
What's rest? Is it what when he went repou?
Si parti.
Repou. Is that how do you say it? Repou? Yes. I need one more yes. Yeah. All right. Cool. Repou. Up throw repou. Rondoudou repou.
Qui a cette attaque
Pepe le Pew.
ultra puissante, le repos qui fait voltiger l'adversaire, quels que soient ses pourcents. Puis il bat aussi les meilleurs joueurs de toute.
Yeah, I mean Hungrybox actually came up really fast, which is pretty wild.
La Floride, des types qui jouaient à Revival of Melee à New York ou Mango.
Whoa, how did he say revival?
Continent au Revival of.
How did he say? How did he do that?
Joueur du continent au Revival of.
Oh, revival? That's so difficult. French is hard. You have to be kind of congested to do this language. That's good though. I can't do that one. That one's beyond me, but I respect it. French is dope.
Affrontement Mewtwo King contre HBox et sur la victoire
HBox
finale de Mango, Mewtwo King avec des personnages secondaires. Le deuxième tournoi majeur de Hungrybox est le Genesis et il y termine.
That's so much better.
290, excellente performance. Mais
excellent performance.
Hype qu'apporte ce jeune européen. Hungrybox gagne son premier tournoi de
That's me.
En éliminant lui-même ce Ganondorf, puis en battant
I die here.
Grande finale. Hungrybox est déjà classé numéro 3 mondial, juste derrière Mango.
That's 3 years. That's like 3.5 years, and he's already, well, I guess maybe 4 depending on when he started. That's so fast.
Et aussi haut parmi d'autres.
Hey, Herb 3. I wonder who won that tournament.
Très bons résultats tout au long de l'année. 2010, c'est la période où Mengo fait n'importe quoi en tournoi et entre...
Okay, this was Scorp. I don't know why he's talking about Mangu. Alright, this is Scorp. I need you to check your history. Check your history, Bruno.
Et qu'il aurait juste à reprendre Rondoudou quand il veut pour battre n'importe qui.
He says it so
En
fast.
effet, en 2010,
Nobody wants to see Puff. I should ask everybody in this room if they want to see Puff. They'll all say no. J Puff.
Non.
Oh my god, I hate that move.
Salebi. What? Demoniac. Demoniac is evil. What is? Oh, so rosé is pink, I guess. Le demoniac ballon rosé. I thought rosé was wine. Now it's puff. Well, everyone did whine about puff, so that's fair. Just a bit of English wordplay for you guys. Oh, I guess there's not the accent mark. So it's like roseau. Why are you pronouncing these like E in Spanish? Because I only know Spanish. I don't know. Well, I don't know Spanish, but I took a lot of Spanish, so I'm just. I default to that when I see funny letters. Roz.
Rondoudou à la
Gotcha.
base, c'est un personnage pour rire. Il y a 2 attaques de Rondoudou qui le définissent et qui sont tout simplement parmi les meilleurs coups de tout le jeu. Déjà, le back air. Alors,
Le back air! Yeah!
En arrière. La plupart des attaques ont une hitbox qui correspond au visuel du coup. Ben, dans le cas de ce back air, c'est
We're not
pas
even
du
close.
tout le cas. L'attaque frappe beaucoup plus prévu. C'est comme si Rondoudou avait une épée au bout du pied. Fait qu'il peut être extrêmement dur de l'approcher quand il utilise cette attaque à répétition. Et soyez sûr que Hungrybox n'a pas peur d'abuser.
He's not afraid to use it.
Have to land these crazy recoveries and multi-shines and crazy inputs and pivots. I just got a back air.
Lay back air.
Ici, la hitbox est à l'intérieur de Rondoudou. C'est pas un bug, c'est juste que vous devez vraiment être sur votre adversaire pour que ça...
Is bug the same? Is like computer bug? Is computer bug the same as like ant? Like if I see an ant and I call it a bug, is it boog? Can I call it boog? Yeah? Heck yeah. Boog gaming. Dude, boog is such a funny word. I think that's probably the funniest word I've learned in French so far.
I understand why right now. Yeah, I mean, he was
Là, il s'est défoncé le pied en shootant cette et même ça.
How long is this pop off? Okay, so he's had about, what is this? This is like a minute of HBox pop offs. Yeah, it's like 40 seconds of HBox pop offs. What's pop off in French? Le pop off? It's not. It's celebration. I don't know how to say it. But we say pop off and Smash. Okay, so it's technically celebration. Oh, I said it good? Okay. So celebration for normies and le pop off. Le pop off. I don't know how you say it with a French accent. In French. That's awesome. Let's see that again.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he was. To be honest,
What's that sound effect?
I understand why right now.
That sound
It's like
effect.
he was.
Vous vous doutez bien
Oh,
que
GTA?
en
Oh, that's
jeu,
funny.
On adore voir des matchs.
That Hungrybox is a fraud.
Hungrybox le dit lui-même.
Whoa, what's that? What's that word?
That Hungrybox is a fraud.
Is oh, it's escrow? Escrow? It's not escrow. Tell me it's not escrow. Fraud is not escrow. It's escrow. That's actually so funny. You can say une fraude. Oh my god. That is so incredibly funny. Because we have a word that's a financial term, which is called escrow. And in English. But it is very funny. It's pronounced the same.
Mais voilà, quand en face vous affrontez des...
Yeah!
c'est
Yeah!
et
Let's go
après
me!
l'excellente année 2010, ça va être une vraie descente aux enfers pour Hungrybox. Son jeu ultra défensif ne marche pas. Dans
Hey, I'm wearing that same shirt. Let's go me. Patience. Defends. Le back here. I like that he put back here in italics. That's very funny.
Entre 2011 et 2015, Hungrybox ne gagne tout simplement
2011,
aucun
2015.
tournoi marquant. Aucun Evo, aucun Genesis, Apex, Big House, Pound, rien. L'histoire de
Rien.
s'écrit sans lui. C'est un dieu de second plan, celui qu'on bat pour gagner un tournoi, celui qui ne gagne jamais.
So Mango actually getting to triumph over HBox in 3 different games this tournament.
Oh, definitely.
Kind of an ouchie to the ego.
Congratulations to Dr.
Yeah,
BB.
congratulations
He
to
played
Dr.
phenomenal
BB.
the whole set, the whole tournament.
Oh my goodness. Oh!
And that's it. That's it.
Choice of Mutu King. Look at that.
Future King is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Some really, really tough competition. Congratulations.
Felicitaciones. Probably. Again, I'm doing Spanish.
To Mutu
I don't know
King. He is
how.
our melee champion here at Shuffle 5.
Wow. I actually didn't realize how much HBox got second for so long. It's kind of crazy when you compare that to like Armada getting second for a little bit. That's interesting.
Link Enfant, un personnage.
Link Enfant! I know, that's infant. That's infant Link. That's not young. You're like fetus Link. Infant Link? Enfant. Everything in French sounds so lit. Well, also the way this guy talks is hype. I'm French, I can translate. Thank you. Good pronunciation. Laughing emoji. I am real France. I am real France. I just have to tell myself that, and it's true.
Le pari d'Armada a marché, il avait campé un campeur. Et il ressort
Campé en campeur.
le Link Enfant contre Hungrybox au fil des tournois. Un Hungrybox qui va galérer comme pas possible.
Hungrybox,
Et le moment
there's
qui
no
l'illustre
H.
Le mieux, c'est lors du Genesis 2. En demi-finale,
Genesis 2.
Hungrybox affronte Armada. À la fin, le joueur avec le plus de pourcents perd.
Pair. So I know that's lose, because loser's bracket was paired on.
Hungrybox termine avec 15%, Armada
Terminane.
avec 16%. Hungrybox gagne le match. C'était ultra
Gan.
tendu.
Gan
Sans
is
trop
win, I
pour
assume.
Hungrybox, je suis vendu.
Oh, bro here. Bruno, what's up, homie? How you doing? Hey, viva la France. You've caught, I will say, as hype as you're getting about this, you were, I was popping off with you in the M2K one. I don't know if that's coming or not, but either way, I'm here for it. And thank you for making this. This is a lot of fun. Your French goobers are hype. But yeah, this is also really well done. Just wait till Evo. Heck yeah. Do you like my beret, by the way, Bernal? I did it for you. I have to know what Bernal thinks. I'm not even French. Well, yeah, you're Swiss, but whatever, man. Good enough. I really want to know if you're good. All right. That's all I needed, Bernal. That's all I needed. Thank you.
For those of you guys that missed the last match, it was f***ing stupid. Don't f***ing watch it, just skip to the end.
Man, I love grassroots in certain ways.
Hungrybox has to learn how to f***ing play the game like a f***ing man. I know that's really mean, but it's true as f***.
Dude, I forgot he was like this. It's crazy because Armada's camping him too. But I mean, if Hungrybox just went in, it wouldn't be this way. But it's actually, dude, I forgot that people were like this at one point. I wonder if this is what people still say about HBox when he was winning. I'll never know, but it's pretty funny.
Victoire 3-1 d'Armada pour un set qui aura duré plus de 30 minutes. Dans
30 minutes is nothing compared to what he's about to talk about. Try to pronounce my name. Sandpel 188. Perfect.
des confrontations avec Armada, Hungrybox va même parfois prendre Fox ou carrément Ness, un des
Oh, Ness is the same.
pour tenter de contrer le Link Enfant, sans grand succès. Ou dévastateurs comme le célèbre up throw up air qui tue Rondoudou
Oh, I wanted that one
très
again.
vite et possède des combos dévastateurs comme le célèbre up throw
Up so.
up air qui
Up air. Up air is pretty similar. Up air. But up throw is like up through. Up through.
laser peut le tuer très vite et possède des combos dévastateurs comme le célèbre up throw up
Up throw. No, it's not right. I can't. How does he do that?
comme le célèbre up throw up
Up. How do you move your mouth like that, dude? Up. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I want to do it, but I don't know how to move my mouth like that. You messed up? Alright, so that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Okay, good. Alright, that's fine.
Le sommet est atteint en 2013 quand sur Reddit, Mengo lance une FAQ. Hungrybox.
Oh, Reddit! Reddit making it onto YouTube. Reddit making it onto YouTube. Let's go. The famous this post right here made Mango never get on Reddit again the rest of his life.
La réponse de Mengo. Et les Mao.
Yeah.
Aucun respect pour toi dans le jeu. Tu es une honte pour mêler. T'as appris une seule stratégie et tu fais que ça. À ce jeu, dégage de Reddit et va t'entraîner. Le troisième problème de Hungrybox, c'est PPMD et son Falco démoniaque.
Demonic Falco, how dare you? How dare you, Bernal? How dare you? But also true.
Loin de prendre Fox. Durant tout 2011 et 2012, Hungrybox ne gagnera pas une seule fois.
Toxic Taunt.
Mais on aura l'occasion de reparler de PPMD à l'avenir.
That's true. We will talk about him later.
Ne vous inquiétez pas. On ne parlera pas de lui comme un joueur fair play.
Being a top player,
Fair
you
play.
do whatever it takes to win. Like whatever it takes. As long as it's legal, obviously I don't want to cheat. But whatever it takes to win, that
About to
is
say.
in your tool set.
Il se comporte lui aussi plusieurs fois de façon irrespectueuse en tournoi avec les autres joueurs, voire même ses fans.
I lost to Leffen, and when a guy came up to me, a fan came up to me and said, you know, you still played well, I think I told him to fuck off, actually. That's how mad I was, my own fan. And because I was like in this rage, really rude, really immature mode.
To be fair, we were all a lot younger back then.
So I'm gonna do whatever the I want to do. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll play this game for 20 more years, if that's what it takes to be the best player in the world.
Hungrybox a stone cold killer.
You see his face? Is that the face of a man who cares what the crowd has?
With this hair slicked back too, he's really got the look down.
Et pire encore, Armada a atteint sa forme finale et
Forme finale. Oh man, he's looking like Freeze out here.
Règne de terreur.
Forme
Désormais, il
finale.
abandonne Link enfant et joue lui aussi Fox. Il abandonne son ego, reconnaît qu'il n'y arrivera pas tout seul et accepte de se faire aider. C'est ici qu'entre en scène l'homme qui a changé
Here it comes.
Hungrybox. Laissez-moi vous parler de
I
Luis
wanna-
Rosias, plus connu sous le nom de Crunch.
Crunch. Let's go crunch. Crunch. Wow, that's so many words for need a hand. All right. Here it comes, chat. Here comes pop off Clutchbox. I wonder what Clutchbox is in French. I'm sure we're gonna find out.
De Hungrybox commence à être impressionnant et très régulier. Ouais, quelque chose avait changé. Désormais, Hungrybox avait un coach. Crunch, un joueur de Fox
Oh, coach.
de Orlando, lui
Crunch.
aussi un de
Coach,
ses meilleurs
Crunch.
amis et partenaire d'entraînement depuis de nombreuses années. À l'été 2015, les deux hommes passent au niveau supérieur. Ils n'allaient plus juste jouer ensemble, ils allaient travailler ensemble.
Taj in a suit.
Crunch is the only player in
Ça veut dire passer des dizaines, des centaines d'heures à étudier les défaites de Hungrybox.
Bubble theory, bubble theory, bubble theory.
Elles
Bubble
arrivent
theory,
et
bubble
en
theory.
plus, puisqu'il
What's
y a
bubble
Fox
theory in
lui-même,
French?
Crunch abreuve Hungrybox avec tout son savoir sur le personnage. Dans le monde entier,
Les
personne
bobos.
n'affronte autant ce perso que Hungrybox. Il en voit partout, tout le temps. Même les gens qui ne jouent pas Fox le prennent pour le contrer. Et ben après des années,
Theory
et des
bully.
années, Hungrybox comprend de mieux en mieux le personnage, alors que l'inverse n'est pas vrai du tout. Et en plus, Hungrybox n'accepte jamais de jouer en match amical.
Alright, so this is true now. Yeah, he doesn't play friendly matches with others, but he used to. But he did it, like, weirdly. And since he doesn't play as good in friendlies, I don't think anyone got anything out of it. Which I'm guessing I don't think will really be talked about, so I'm just going to talk about it now. But, like, I am okay with not playing friendlies with HBox unless it's like memes, because I don't think you learn a lot from it.
Jouer en match amical en marge des tournois, ça fait partie de l'ADN de la scène compétitive de Smash Bros. Et tous les autres joueurs pros le font.
Mango actually got pros playing friendlies with each other. Before that, pros didn't play a lot of friendlies with each other. So, X-Ray, thank you for the gift. What I think of when Bernal talks about one of my losses, honestly, he's a lot nicer about it than a lot of people. It's fine with me. He just says, and he lost, and that's cool for his narrative. I'm like, all right, well, there you go.
Hungrybox débarque donc en Suède et il veut du
Suède.
sang. Il est là pour tuer Armada. À ce moment
Nice hat, thank you. I am French.
2011, Hungrybox et Armada se sont rencontrés 4 fois en grande finale. Hungrybox a perdu à chaque fois, mais peu importe le nombre de fois qu'il est tombé si près du but, Hungrybox s'est toujours relevé.
This remix is dope.
À l'attendre.
I've wanted this for so long. And you know, my dad just passed away, you know. It was my biological dad, and I know it's personal stuff, but he told me, you'll never be the best, you'll be good, but you'll never be the best. So I hope he sees me now.
Et là, on est obligé de faire un petit écart sur la famille de Hungrybox. En fait, il a grandi à Orlando, oui.
I remember watching that and I was like, dang, that is a lot to overcome. Cause like, my parents at least believed that I could do whatever I wanted to do. Like, they actually believed it. But they didn't like that I played Melee, but they still believed I could be good at it if I wanted to. But I can't imagine just like someone telling you, you'll be alright, but you'll never be super sick. And he's like, oh yeah, heck you, bro. Like, that's freaking hard. Like, that's a lot to overcome. Like, you have a voice in your head that's sabotaging you, keeping you from working well and doing the best you can. Like, that's a lot to overcome. So, I mean, that is just objectively dope. Objectively lay dope, if I may.
Mais il n'y est pas né. Et si Hungrybox a un immense amour pour sa mère, qu'il considère comme la plus merveilleuse personne du monde, avec son père...
Dude, his mom is actually super nice. I met her only once, but I met her at MLG, that tournament which HBox actually was really upset at. And like he said, he was the saltiest he'd ever been, which I didn't know. But his mom was there to surprise him because it was for his birthday. And so I'm leaving early because I know how the match's result's going to turn out based on how the game was going. So I'm leaving early. And I meet her on the way out. No one else is around. And she's like, oh, aren't you PPMD? I'm like, yeah. Do I know you? And she said, I'm Hungrybox's mom. I was like, oh, hey. And she said, he didn't know I'm going to be here. It's a surprise. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Because I'm like going outside to be like moody and alone. And I'm like, I wasn't on stage and feelings, right? But she's just there and she's all sunny and like, I'm going to be here for one. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. So that was really nice. It's the only time I've met her, but she's quite a nice lady. Yeah, she is the woman who gave Hungrybox his Campbell's soup when he needed a major comeback. Thank goodness for that too. Who knows if he'd have come back otherwise.
Il est classé numéro 2 mondial pour 2015, derrière Armada. Ça
derrière.
Pour l'année suivante.
Because you needed to lose. You were winning too many things. You need to lose sometimes, dude. Just for the sake of everything.
True. Yes! Clutchbox! Here it comes.
En 2016, devant la progression évidente de Hungrybox grâce à Crunch, Liquid l'engage officiellement comme coach privé de Hungrybox. Et il leur rend bien. Pendant la première moitié de 2016, Hungrybox est en feu. Sur 12 tournois, c'est pas moins de 8 premières places. Puis arrive l'événement le plus attendu de l'année. L'Evo 2016.
L'Evo!
C'était pas juste le plus gros tournoi.
I see no L there.
L'Evo 2016, c'est le plus grand tournoi de mêlée de tous les temps. Écran géant sur
The Evo, yeah.
Là,
that's interesting that he says that
pour Hungrybox,
Evo is synonymous with misfortune. I actually thought that like HBox has always done like better than average at Evo. Like even when he was getting whooped by everyone, he would still get like second or third at Evo, which was like way better than he was doing on average. I was like, man, why is this guy so good in Vegas? I never understood. I feel like HBox just handles pressure fairly well. Which I guess is weird after you've seen all the stuff you've seen in this so far, but I actually think he handles pressure pretty well. But yeah, so that's a bit odd to me, but I mean, I get where he's going to go with it.
L'Evo, c'est synonyme de malheur. Lors de l'édition 2013, il est contre Wobbles en finale winner.
Wobbles.
Se joue, on est à 2-1 pour Wobbles, on se prépare pour le match 4.
They think it's 3 out of 5 because that's the standard.
Well, we were also told that. My hat is drip. Thank you. Lay drip.
Hungrybox est éliminé alors qu'il...
Escrow. Escrow. Yes.
C'est la seule fois où Hungrybox
va
battre le Link enfant d'Armada.
The beard is in escrow.
C'est cette défaite que le Suédois changera de stratégie et commence à utiliser Fox contre lui. Mais en grande finale, Hungrybox perd contre Mengo. il termine deuxième. Evo 2015, Hungrybox bat Mengo en le torturant et restant au bord du terrain et en le faisant se suicider. Mais en grande finale, il perd contre Armada.
Grande finale.
Deuxième. Encore, le trophée lui échappe. Toujours si près, toujours si loin.
At future, thank you for the next Evo that I get free off HBox. It'll happen. Angle right now.
Oh. This music's lit. Oh, he bounces too.
Does not get the tech. HBox sending Mango out of the tournament in 4th place.
All right. You know that Hungrybox can take. You know that Hungrybox can take this nugget.
Oh, crazy up tilt.
En grande finale, Hungrybox retrouve bien évidemment Armada. Armada qui l'avait battu l'année précédente. Et le moins qu'on puisse dire, c'est qu'en 2016, ces deux-là allaient...
This was such a weird set.
...digne du plus grand tournoi de tous les temps.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, and what an answer! Is HBox still gonna get killed though? Does he get up this?
Not yet.
This is good. This is a good music choice. And tell him, Bernal. Back and forth, just jumping into back air.
Entre Hungrybox et Armada.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Doit à 2 vies. Hungrybox plus qu'une. Et désastre. Il se fait attraper.
Désastre.
Vous vous rappelez de ce que je vous avais dit. Il allait devoir jouer parfaitement.
Yeah, way too high percent to get anything on Falco, but that back air is probably close on the start. Probably. Easy stuff for HBox. Armada.
There is SDI in Brawl too. Boop.
That could be it.
What? Dude, I forgot about that. That face is so good.
Mais comme en 2011,
I forgot about this.
Encore gagner un set
And look, he focuses back up.
Tournoi, car il vient de là.
So the reason HBox knows to focus back up, actually, he told me at Apex 2013 when I was dancing and everything after taking that set off Armada, he was like, he said, hey, don't celebrate because you got another set. But I was like, dude, I just want to pop off, man. I'm vibing. This music's sick, man.
Quelque chose a changé. Ce n'est plus le Hungrybox de 2011.
2011.
The drop back to kind of, push the movement out. But it's scary, right? Knowledge, intelligence, integrity.
Oh, integrity. The commentary. Micros. Good DI mix up. This set was so ridiculous. I remember watching it with Twitch. I remember watching this set with my brother, and we were just like, how is this just continuing to go? Like, the view count was just going up and 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 up. Like, I think people could really tell that these guys were just, like, brutally fighting with everything they had. This was such a back and forth set. It was pretty strange to watch, but it was good that people liked it. It was nice that people liked watching an HBox set, like, especially after everything you've seen today.
He's got a grab with a stinger.
Ooh. Score. Tournament winner! Classic tournament winner. Puff on the stage.
S'écroule par terre, tombe dans les bras de Crunch. C'est énorme, impensable.
Not only that, but the very, very, very end of the first set and the second set of grand finals.
He had to bring it back to it. He was down by one. That's crazy.
With Armada looking like he was just gonna take it all.
Il aurait dû terminer deuxième. Dinguerie à l'Evo 2016 que le surnom de Hungrybox va devenir Clutchbox.
Clutchbox, yeah.
Traduisible qui veut dans ce cas-là dire gagner,
yes,
revenir dans une
yes. He's explaining Clutchbox. Oh, this is great. So for French people that don't know, Clutchbox basically means that when you're down, Hungrybox just kind of waits around for you to throw, and then he still keeps playing just as good as he did, and then he hits a rest, and then he jumps up and pops off. That whole thing is Clutchbox, aka Clutchbox, okay? And that is not fun to get hit by, I assume. I've never gotten hit by it, really. I mean, I've lost, but... it's been different in my case because that was before Clutchbox, but still, Clutchbox!
Hungrybox.
Can you explain it in French?
Aussi brutal
Non.
que le repos. Après l'Evo 2016, Hungrybox prend enfin la décision de quitter son travail pour se consacrer à 100% à Melee. Ah oui, c'est vrai, je vous avais pas dit tout ce que je
Yeah, I was
vous
wondering if he was
racontais
gonna talk
sur
about
Hungrybox
that.
jusque-là. Bah, imaginez que derrière, il était étudiant, puis a eu un boulot. Un
Look at the
dieu
cut.
de mêlée le week-end, un ingénieur chez Westrock pendant la semaine. Les deux joueurs se sont affrontés 11 fois cette année-là. Armada a gagné 9 fois. Aïe. Et pourtant,
Aïe.
2016, numéro 2 mondial.
Aïe. Yeah, that's an
Le
aïe. I've
Suédois
ever seen one.
dominait. C'était insensé le fossé entre lui et le reste. Numéro 2 mondial 2 années de suite.
Armada won
Voilà,
so
à nouveau,
many
Hungrybox
tournaments, man.
bloqué.
The box is hungry. Okay. Here it
Ça
comes.
se passe en deux temps. Tout d'abord au GTX en octobre, dans un des moments les plus iconiques de toute sa carrière. C'est une nouvelle grande finale contre Armada. Les deux joueurs sont en train de s'affronter depuis plus de 30 minutes. On est au 10e match. Le gagnant remporte le tournoi. Armada est en train de mener 3 vies à 1. Mais est-ce que vous avez déjà entendu parler de Clutchbox?
You ever heard of Clutchbox? Les Clutch! Les Clutch! Scary Puff. Oh.
Non, il va quand même pas le refaire. En fait,
He's
la
so
deuxième moitié de
clutch.
2017, c'est un 100.
Clutchbox.
6 tournois, 6 victoires, c'est non. C'est juste une journée de plus au boulot.
Repousse. I keep forgetting how to say it. Oh, repousse? Everyone keeps saying it differently. I believed you were French. I am French. I just haven't practiced in 30 years.
Ça y est, Hungrybox est numéro 1 mondial. Après plus de 7 ans à galérer contre les Fox, les autres...
Look at how upset Hax is.
Il atteint
Look at his face. Look at this. Look at he's like, I'll murder you in your sleep tonight. One eye open, Puff. One eye open. Like, look at look at how, holy cow, dude. I'm an honorary Swede. Like,
You're gonna be facing off against Leffen tomorrow.
Yes.
How you feeling about that?
It was the only reason I came to this tournament. I want to kick that guy's ass.
what a strange transition. We have 15 minutes
la
left.
relation entre Hungrybox et Mengo se détend. Pour les fun, la présence de Hungrybox est un véritable poison pour la scène de mêlée. Son style de jeu patient fait selon lui fuir les spectateurs. En plus, il considère Rondoudou comme un
Leffen's not the only one that
personnage
thinks
très
that.
facile à jouer. Dira que Hungrybox a un avantage sur tous les autres joueurs, car avec un tel perso, beaucoup moins de chances de faire d'erreurs techniques dans la pression d'un tournoi. Il se sent presque investi d'une mission divine, sauver mêlée de Hungrybox. Il va prendre ça personnellement et
He's coming in for the hug chat.
laisser faire. Chaque set entre ces deux joueurs va être explosif.
Leffen, what are you gonna do to Hungrybox right now? You already know. You already know!
Et malheur à celui qui perd.
Leffen wins. With a little smirk on his face.
I love Phil. I love Phil.
La fois où ça a vraiment failli partir très loin, c'est en demi-finale du Genesis 5 en début 2018. La haine entre les deux
Give me
joueurs
that
a
hug,
sommet
Leff, yeah.
et Leffen perd le set.
Oh yeah. Leffen just leaves. HBox out. Dude, I love HBox. I love this because I was like HBox is just totally frat boying on Leffen right now. He's like, do something, bro, do something. What's up, dude? What's up? I'm right here. I'm right here. Where you go? You're going over there. I'm right here. I'm telling you, I'm right here. You're going there. I'm right here, though. Do something. Like, look, I can't get over it. Look at it. Like, yeah, he hates Leffen. Leffen hates him. I don't know if they still do. I don't really know, but they did hang out after Genesis last year. But I don't know. They were drunk. But this whole scene is just so funny to me. Yeah, big ol' hug. Very aggressive bear hug.
Leffen est juste parti de la scène sans faire un tape de point de respect brillante. On pourra jamais quantifier.
I wonder if Bernal's going to address how HBox did play the villain for a little bit, even though that just clearly didn't work. But that, like, narratively, this would be really hard for some people to follow this part. But I don't have a problem with it because I got my ears to the streets.
Here is the great part about being well known. All of a sudden, there's this magical fairy that comes down. She says, "Hey Juan, make sure you don't do anything that's questionable. Don't you dare say anything mildly offensive, and make sure you don't try to be nice, because if you make an effort to try to be nice, people will think you're fake. Make sure you don't raise Armada's hand after he beats you at Evo. Don't try to be a good sport, because we all know that's just you trying to get into the fucking spotlight. We all know it. It's a damn shame. If only there was some way of showing the respect I have for the best player in the world. But no."
Big House 7.
I do think that's like I do think that's a relatively fair speech from HBox. I mean, obviously, like, there's more that goes into that situation, but fame is hard, and being hated is also hard.
Pour vous faire une idée, ça c'est la réaction du public quand Mengo avait gagné ce même tournoi.
Yeah.
You ever have everything you ever wanted, and then when you finally have it, you're like, now what?
Say it.
I guess I gotta
No, I wanted that I wanted that.
Wanted, and then when you finally have it, you're like, now what?
And Brandon just looks at him and goes, "Nah." And then HBox keeps talking. This interview was so good. It was so uncomfortable. Oh man, I wish I understand why you didn't keep that in, but I think that would have also been a funny contrast.
I guess I gotta find more things to want.
Yeah, I guess so, man. Something, you'll find it.
I'll see you, man.
All right, my dude.
Brandon.
Yo, my man low-key sounds sunken place. I hope he's cool.
SmashCon 2018.
I love Brandon.
Regarde souvent sa montre.
Bruno, I have no problems with how you've done any of this. I think it's been well edited. I think you're portraying everyone in an interesting way and being very fair to them.
Quel connard ce Hungrybox. Oui, mais en fait, Hungrybox devait simplement prendre l'avion le soir même.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Forcément, il regardait l'heure parce que ça le.
Oh, this was crazy. Do you guys remember this?
Tournoi, Hungrybox regarde.
Do you guys remember this? Oh man, this was great.
Durant le tournoi, Hungrybox regarde souvent sa montre lors des sets, notamment contre Mewtwo King, et ça s'enflamme. Hungrybox n'est
Everyone was so mad he was looking at his watch.
Sa montre pour dire que son adversaire prend du temps entre les matchs. Quel connard ce Hungrybox. Et forcément, il regardait l'heure parce que ça le stresse.
He had to go home. I forget why now. I don't know if it was a work thing. I think because he was going back and forth between work, which Bernal might talk about. But, well, he probably will, knowing Bernal. But, like, yeah, this was so, like, I was like, who cares if he's checking his watch? Like, I just felt like it didn't matter. Like, everyone was, like, losing their mind. Like, Twitter was, like, a dumpster fire this day. Yeah, it was crazy.
C'est de savoir s'il l'aurait ou pas. On venait d'atteindre un nouveau point de rupture. Pour la plupart des gens, Smash Bros et les jeux vidéo sont une échappatoire. Eh bien, pour Hungrybox, c'était son boulot d'ingénieur, l'échappatoire à Smash Bros.
Yep, that's crazy.
Avril 2019 se tient le Pound, un énorme tournoi de plus de 1700 participants. C'est le grand retour de cette prestigieuse série de tournois qui n'avait plus d'événements depuis 2000.
Oh wait, here it comes.
Dans ses bon enfants, on a même un type qui se ramène avec un crabe et qui le fait.
Someone had a random steamed blue crab sitting on a chair. If this isn't the most Maryland thing ever. He did not read that rule!
What year is this?
I said you can't do that at home. Wanted the up smash there so bad.
Yeah, this is good music.
Hungrybox. HBox is your Pound 2019.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Champion.
Don't get up, HBox. No, it's coming.
Back from losers and take that.
Oh, yeah, right. It's still coming.
For Mango.
The 3-0.
I actually cut out the stream right before this happened, so someone had to tell me about it.
spades of the mango of old, but Hungrybox is the champion.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that? What is he holding?
I'm not sure what that is in his hand.
What is that?
Everyone goes so quiet. I don't remember that part.
What is that? What is he holding?
I'm not sure what that is.
Everyone stopped cheering, and he's just like, "Hey, what's going on here?"
What is that? What is he holding? Is that crab?
Oh, he's saying someone threw that at him?
Just because Hungrybox won.
Un spectateur a lancé un crabe sur
Juste
essayer
on
Un
crab.
spectateur est venu à ce tournoi exprès avec un crabe, l'a gardé avec lui pendant des heures.
Imagine you're a crab. You're like living. You're like vibing in the ocean, right? You're just doing your crab thing, right? You get farmed or you get caught up in the net, and you're like, well, this sucks, but at least I'm with some other crab homies now. You're separated from your crab homies. You're like, tough day. I think we're going to get through this. Hoping things are going to be all right. Still glad I'm a crab. You know, at least I got that going for me. Still have my life. Still have my memories of the ocean, right? You're doing okay. Then you're in the pot, right? You're getting steamed. You're like, this is not what I'm here for. I don't want a steam bath. I wanted to be a crab, and now I'm in this pot. I'm getting burnt. I don't want it. This is what I was not here for. I was not here for the other part, but I'm definitely not here for this. So now you're steamed. Now you've passed on. So you're a crab, right? And you've gotten absolutely toasted, right? You could at least carry on your crab goodies, the things that you've eaten in your life, to other people. You could give them nourishment, or you could become famous. You could become a famous airspace crab that lives on for eternity in gaming culture. You chose to become famous, space crab. I hope it was worth it.
L'a posé sur un siège et une fois le moment venu, l'a lancé sur Hungrybox. Le type qui a lancé le crabe a été retrouvé et banni à vie de tournoi.
They get him, by the way, chat.
Le crabe a eu un
They ban him.
Très fort.
There were also people at this point that, like, because HBox talked about how his family got harassed when they were like coming out of Walmart or something, you know, back when we used to go outside. And people were like, hey, don't do that either, which seems obvious, but people did it and it was weird. So yeah, it was a spicy time.
De réveil pour de nombreux haters.
He put crab rave on this?
S'amuser du crabe, ça devient un mème. On peut le voir manger du crabe en stream quelques temps après, par exemple. Les choses changeaient et pour Hungrybox,
that is such a crazy idea. Like, this happened right before I started streaming again. I almost made a crab emote because I was like, this is probably the craziest thing that will happen in Melee for a while. And I've got to say, that theory holds up. I really don't think there are many things that have been crazier that have happened specifically in Melee since that time. That crab thing is wild. I think his stream started popping off after this too. People were like, oh yeah, we were awful to this guy.
Toujours super bizarre de voir autant de gens se définir comme des fans de Hungrybox, même dans les commentaires de cette chaîne. Ce qui a aidé, c'est aussi le documentaire...
Oh, he talks about it! Oh my gosh! The YouTube guy referencing the other YouTube guy, I'm losing my mind.
En tout cas, c'est vraiment...
Yo, EMP Lemon and Bernal collab? Okay, the plug.
I don't think they really mind so much whether or not I get the W or the L. They're there because they enjoy my content, they enjoy being entertained, and I enjoy entertaining. Hell.
Dude, this is something that always shocked me too, because I talked about in metagame, I was like, people like stopped being fans and stopped talking about me and stuff whenever I would lose, and so I would be like, this sucks. But now, like, especially because I've been streaming for a while, and especially with metagame came out, and now Bernal's thing, Bernal's series and everything, like, people are actually just fans of me for me, and they like me, which is just different. And I mean, that is definitely one of the best sides of esports, that there are enough fans to go around, and there's enough room for different points of view. So I think that's really cool.
A creeper? Oh my god!
Freaking HBox.
Bref, Hungrybox est en train de vivre.
He's just freaking out.
Propre opinion sur
I can't do that. I can't. I'll be honest with you guys. If I watch that trailer live and I see Steve, I'm like, that's weird. Do you guys like this? That's what I would say. Like I wouldn't yell. I just can't do it. I just don't feel that way. But he's just, look at him. He's just so excited. It's crazy.
Si vous venez de découvrir, vous y verrez sans doute l'histoire d'un joueur injustement plombé par une communauté ingrate qui a réussi à devenir le numéro 1 malgré la haine.
He
Si
takes
vous
a
êtes là
stance
depuis
at the
longtemps
end.
ou avez côtoyé Hungrybox en personne durant ces jeunes années, vous avez peut-être énormément de ressentiments pour ce type que vous trouvez hautain et irrespectueux.
You were the driving force behind me, like, wanting to improve as hard as I did. Like, no one had ever challenged me as much as you did, so...
HBox kept doing this to Armada after Armada would come to tournaments and Armada retired, and Armada was like, okay, that's nice, please stop, I don't want to play you anymore, that wasn't fun.
You just break your ultimate in half, dude. You're like, screw this game.
Yeah,
I'd force you. I'd fly to Sweden and be like, get your ass over here, dude.
The rom-com slowly starting. Alright, well that's the Brunel HBox documentary. Let's look at the first comment. Man, you guys really commented on French on this, didn't you? Well, I can't talk about any of that. Alright, so we're done looking at the comments. So, yeah, that was good. It's a good video. There is another video. What are you talking about? There's another video. Frick, I don't want to see this video. Alright, fine, we'll watch it. Let's watch me get hecked up while he jams to Kanye. Alright, bonus clip, the lost footage. Let's watch.
Mais tout n'est pas sombre après 2010, et de temps en temps, Hungrybox développe quand même de grosses
Hungrybox! Okay, never mind, this is worth it.
Performances contre
Meme.
les meilleurs dieux, comme lors du Big House 3 en octobre 2013. En finale loser, il affronte PPMD. Premier match.
Look at how they spelled it.
Il est là dans son siège, misérable. On part sur une nouvelle défaite contre PPMD, comme d'habitude. Mais cette fois, Hungrybox se dit, allez, rien à perdre, je tente quelque chose.
So I take out my phone, I take out these silly green, headbuds that I have, and I looked at my phone and I said, what can I listen to make me play completely aggressive, because I'm going to give it a try.
Dancing so hard right now. This is like, I've never seen this anywhere, ever. Wow. Oh my goodness.
They put the Scar and Toph song on? Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh, freaking Big House 3, man. Oh, here it comes! Oh, don't do it again!
Hungrybox n'avait jamais joué aussi couillu, et ça avait marché. Il avait pris presque toutes les vies avec...
I have seen this clip like 40 times in my life. Let's watch it again. Yeah! Yes! It's over!
Il n'avait jamais joué aussi couillu, et ça avait marché. Il avait pris presque toutes les vies avec du gros repos. Peut-être que des fois, la solution, c'était juste de ne pas attendre l'erreur, mais d'agresser. Pour une fois, il battait PPMD, mais derrière, en grande finale, il se fait fesser par Mewtwo King. Juste trop chaud ce jour-là pour son retour du roi. Nouvelle deuxième place pour Hungrybox.
Hungrybox. Ah, the freaking Big House 3 with its freaking... Good video! Thank you for having me watch that, French gamers. Oh yeah, repo. I don't know how to say rest anymore. I'm just gonna say repo. Thanks for the commentary. Yeah, no worries. So, it's very interesting. I want to kind of talk about the vibe I feel when I watched it. Like, it was very cool that Brunel ended up spending so much time talking about, like he was much more, like, calm through a lot of this than he was in Mewtwo Kings. So I watched Mewtwo Kings first, like a couple weeks ago, and then I watched HBox's today. It seemed like it was a lot more calm throughout, and kind of like a steady pacing, and I think that's a really interesting, I don't know how conscious it was, but it's very interesting to pace your documentary about the player, kind of as if the player, like in time with the player's story, and also in the way that the player would play the game. I thought that was a really, really interesting just theme and touch that ran throughout the whole thing. The music choices again were really cool. I like that he played on the Pokemon theme a little bit. It felt a little bit out of place sometimes, but I think overall it was really good. There are obviously some other things I could talk about some criticism HBox got outside of the game, but that is, that's just a decision when you're making documentaries. What do you include, what do you not include? But yeah, outside of all of that, I would say that it's pretty fairly done, and pretty interesting. And I'm really glad that he put EMP Lemon's video in there. I wonder if someone makes another video and they reference Bernal and EMP Lemon now. It'd be kind of funny. But yeah, I learned some new words today. I learned repo. I forgot most of the other words I learned because I only need repo. Oh yeah, and Raws. I learned about Raws. True, true, true. I learned lay back air. Lay back air is so important. Lay back air changed everything. Changed my life. That's how much I remembered it. It changed everything. Demonique. Oh yeah, demonic for demonic Falco. Heck yeah. Lay Clutchbox. And he had to explain what Clutchbox was. That was probably one of my favorite parts of the video. Then he had like 40 seconds of HBox popping off early on, which is really funny. Yeah, so I think it's good. I think he did a good job. You can tell that he really cares about like each of the players he's working with. He's got his own themes, and I mean, this guy is he's just doing great work. We got to relive a lot of iconic HBox moments, like the crab, like the pop-offs, like he broke his foot popping off. Like the faces, and then his channel started doing really well. It's very interesting. Thank you again, Bernal. If you do want to end up doing anything with me of any kind, I don't know if you want to play Melee or something, let me know. But yeah, you did good, man. I love these docs. They're so well done. It's stressful for you. I mean, people really liked the doc. And a lot of people came into my stream, and that's when I started saying, oh wait, maybe there's something to this French YouTuber who's from Switzerland. But yeah, I'm glad everyone's thanking Bernal, because obviously this took a ton of work. He did a lot of work on everyone's, and they're all really good. Look, honestly, like, they're so well put together, and the subs were really easy to follow along with overall. I definitely couldn't be mean to you guys about that. Overall, very well done. So, I mean, I think you guys should be proud of yourself. Thank you for your hard work. Escrow. The reveal at the end. He's maybe not actually French. We'll get to the bottom of this soon.